Welcome to In the Cards TCG. Bought another box of Royal Blood. Gonna get straight into it. Not gonna be spending a lot of time going through the individual cards. We are here for the hits. The last box that I opened was bad for the money, but well, I got another one. I wasn't really gonna pick a positive angle about how those hits turned out from that box. I mean, I liked the artwork from the rare alt we got for Senor Pink, but I need. What do I need? I need one more copy of Smoker SR. I need one more copy of Tashigi SR. I'd like a couple more copies of the Sanji SR. I went out and bought my 8-cost Eustace Captain Kid SRs. Looking for a couple more copies of the 4-cost Basil Hawkins Rare. And then, as always, when it comes to alternate arts, I'm looking for the most expensive stuff I can pull. For noble and altruistic reasons, obviously. I mean, I think it's no secret people like to open expensive cards. I am no different. All right. Well, let's go through one of the packs, card by card. Diamante, Heat and Wire, Punk Hazard, Mushi. I love that character. Scotch. Let's meet again in the new world. Treble. Yeah, there's a period in time where a couple of locals playing One Piece, we would just make that noise back at each other for a while. It was a good time. We have Killer, Foxy. We got a Lim Rare, which actually is something I want because, gosh, I've lost to the Lim deck a couple of times. This seems really good in OP10. And we got Damned Punk. That Damned Punk. That Damned Punk didn't give me in SR. I'll make a rare pile off to the side, off screen, for my own personal sorting. And then I will be checking the commons and uncommons over in this box over here. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to the rares. Nothing there. Alright. Give me some SRs. Trying to think about some. Oh, there's the Dawn, which means we got some rares. I guess I can take a little more time to look at the rares for people who are interested as to what they do. It's kind of an interesting process. Trying to save time by going straight to the card in the back, but also acknowledging that there are some people that want to see these cards. Punking Beige and Follow Me and I Will Guide You. And this is a leader card. Normal leader card, which I already have one of. The only place you want to see red in a pack is on the very back. But I kind of like this this format, though. To take the very back card. Yep. There's an 8-cost Eustace Captain Kid SR, which I just bought all the copies I need as singles. So that can go in the trade binder. And then the rare Virgo Searcher, which is actually something I'm more interested in than I ever was, because I've seen it in the Red-Green Smoker deck. I have Jewelry Bonnie built, And I've enjoyed playing that in the past. I'm going to try to get better with that deck, because that deck is supposed to be very good now, or at least post-ban. Oh, right. We got Radio Knife and Zorro. But yeah, the red-green smoker deck looks really good. Oh, I guess I could do it this way. We've got a Rebecca SR. That's nice. I was thinking I would like to play one of the Dressrosa decks. Specifically, and there's Viola. Sorry, Violet, not Viola. I was thinking that I was going to want to play either Rebecca or Usopp. Honestly, for my current mileage in this game, I think it would be Usopp. Here's a Don Quixote Rocinante SR, and an NL. There's an Odyssey card for the Limb deck. I think for how much I'm playing the game and how much I want to, like, make my brain spin like a hamster wheel, I think I'd play Usopp over Rebecca, because Rebecca, you have to, like, activate it every single turn. Take a lot of game actions, and you have a lot of branching paths for options to do stuff. And I'm sure that that exists in some measure with the Usopp deck as well, but, like, you just get to attack with your leader, and you don't have an activated ability that has you looking at top 2 cards, filling your trash, like, every turn. It's like, I enjoyed playing Rebecca, but I don't know how much I would enjoy, like, repeatedly playing that deck, like, round after round. Here's a Sanji SR. This was one I was looking for. Where's my battery at? My camera's going... Well, let me pause, check my battery real quick. Alright, I made the cardinal sin of not plugging in my phone to a power source before starting. There's a blue Sabo, which I probably would have been fine, realistically. Anyways, what I was talking about. I was talking about Rebecca versus Usopp. Usopp looks like fun, but I like Rebecca's character more, and I've played the deck before in the past, so... But, like, realistically, I think Bonnie is probably what I want to spend more time working on. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's a nice alt, and no mistake. Alright. Well, I guess I have to play Rebecca now. I'm just kidding. Let's get this into a penny sleeve. Right after I'm taking a little closer look at the card. So once the penny sleeve goes on, kind of hard. Yeah, see the glare, especially because I'm just using the natural light from my window today instead of the ring light, which is kind of nice because it's better than just my pathetic diffusion attempt at just putting a couple pieces of tissue paper over my ring light. Kind of softens the lighting, but doesn't do a whole lot. Do I like that? I don't know. I really like that. Fancy in front. Alright, so we got one of the hits. The other card in the pack, the other rare, is a Leo. Alright. That is already markedly better than the last box. Alright, what do we get in this pack? We get Marco. Oh. And a Damned Punk. There's actually a video I saw the other day that was talking about how Usopp and Rebecca have like slightly different matchup spreads, which is kind of interesting. Oh, okay. Alternate 5-cost Don Quixote Rocinante. That looks really cool. I don't know if this is worth a lot of money or not, but it looks really cool. I do have a purple Luffy deck. I'm not sure if this is seeing play in any of the new versions of the purple Luffy deck. Because I was looking at the 8-cost Doflamingo in purple from this set, and I was like, I wonder if anyone in the Pluffy circles is like trying this out. And someone next to me was like, yeah, they are. It's okay. We got a Dracula Mihawk rare for the Odyssey deck. I haven't really looked into that, like how good it is or what cards it's making use of. Alright. And then we get Vince Sanji and Frankie. Well, I mean, I guess we could always pull a manga, and we could always pull like an alternate leader, or maybe a third alt, or maybe a secret rare. But here's a Shiryu. And here is I do not forgive those who laugh at my family. These titles, man. Divine Departure, which is a card that I got rid of a copy, and then immediately looked at a Red Sanji list and saw people playing 2 of them. And 4-cost Cavendish rare. I still have 2 or 3 more SRs left in here, per the standard drop rate of One Piece boxes. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I hate when the tab don't tear. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's go. My 4th Tashigi. Just what I needed. And a Capone Gang Beige. Obviously, Tashigi is more beautiful than the alt arts. Do I actually think that? Not necessarily. Whoa! Ho, ho! Let's go! Red-green smoker alt leader. Okay. I see you, RNGesus. RNG gods. RNG Shnu? I'm gonna stop. Yeah. Okay. 3-hit box. Alt art smoker leader. It's usually at times that I say things like, well, now I have to build Smoker, but I was going to try out Smoker regardless. And currently I don't seem to be holding on to my alt arts all that closely. But, I don't know. I'm going to hold on to this for a little bit. Let's try out the deck. I mean, I got rid of my alt art Bonnie leader even. And that's the deck that I was planning on playing. All right. Well. 3-hit box and the Tashigi I wanted. Even if both of these alts, like the other ones, are worth nothing, like I'm really happy with this box. Although, for reasons, pretty sure that Rebecca is worth something. One of those reasons being that she is the pivotal card in the Usopp deck, especially after the ban. And the 2 other reasons... So anyways, we got a Follow Me and I Will Guide You. And a Smiley. All right. There we go. And my fourth smoker. Got the smoker leader and the fourth smoker SR that I didn't own yet. All my dreams are coming true. And a second copy of the Limb Rare. Okay. Maybe not all my dreams. I still yearn for the manga law. Why do I yearn for the manga law? Because it's worth money. That's... Wish I could say I was a huge Law fan and I really wanted to collect it, but it's worth a lot of money and I'm going to trade it away. We got a Senor Pink, another Virgo. Oh, wait, what's... Oh. I guess there's a Marco in that pack with the smoker leader that I forgot to show off. All right. I guess the bad thing about using the natural light is that I want to hold the cards like that, so while I'm revealing the card in the back, it's like the light is blocked. But I guess if I hold it carefully like this, and then go like that, then I reveal another SR I wanted another copy of. So I'll have to remember that strat. And Liberation is the rare. 2 more packs. Let's go ahead and pull the manga from this one. The manga is right here. Right here. Okay, next pack. The next pack is gonna have the manga. Yeah, totally. There's another Dracula Mihawk. Alright, here it is. This pack, the manga rare. The Surge Foil manga. No. That'd be so strange if they just like had a manga chase rare and then they just randomly had like an even rarer version of it that just had a different patina on it. And there's a Tony Chopper. Hey, there's a Basil Hawkins I was looking for. I only got 1 of those in the whole box. I got 2 in my last box. Yeah, whatever. I'll take what I can get. All right. Well, sheesh, that was a lot better than the previous box I opened. The previous box I opened had 2 Tashigi? No, 1 Tashigi and 1 smoker, and I had to buy a couple from my LGS. But, well, shucks, this, we did pretty good on this box. I don't know. Maybe this Don Quixote Rocinante could have been like a slightly pricier alternate art. I think the Rebecca is probably going to fetch a nice price. Smoker Leader obviously is being talked about as like not necessarily the best deck in the format, but like up there in popularity. Need to check on the Don Quixote Rocinante alternate here. That might be kind of a... Well, I don't know. What's it do? On play. Let's read it together. Come on, content creator. On play, you may trash 1 event from your hand, draw 2 cards. End of turn, if you have 7 or more Dawn cards on your field, set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. Okay, that's just really cool. If you're ramping with events like Lead Performer Disaster or It's to Die For. I guess you don't have to trash an event. Obviously, you really want to trash an event to get the draw. The +1 counter on this is really good, too. I don't know. This is probably between $10 and $15 as an alt art if it's not seeing a lot of play. No. Like 10 to 15 if it is seeing play. Like 7 to 10 if it's not seeing play. Why am I speculating on the price of this? I can literally look it up. Because I'm filming with my phone and I don't feel like turning on my computer right now. Anyways, Good alts. That's kind of the point there. And we're just at about 20 minutes. I can yap a little longer. And very happy to get these two alts because I need them for Bonnie. I need Sanji for Smoker and Red Sanji. I now need one more copy of that. And then I have some more SRs for a Dressrosa deck, which is great. Yeah, this was freaking awesome. Alright, time to stop yapping. This has been In the Cards TCG. I hope you had a great time watching, and I'll see you next time.